So now I traced out my three pictures here, not including this one. I could use this one for something, but I'm not. So these are my three drawings. I have them all traced out. So just so you can see, I have that one. That one is this one. This one right here is this one, and then this one. I had to make it smaller to fit on here. This one right here, which is small, is this one. All right. So now all we're going to do is line them up, and then we have to move them out of the way, so that way we only have the one that we need on each slide. But we need to have it so that way they stay lined up. So the best way to do that is, hold on, I have some other stuff on here. Let me get this off here. All right, so the best way to do that is I'm just going to go. I already kind of sized them, so that's going to be up to you how you size them. Just make sure you size them so that way they line up. So that one is good. Then I'm going to come slide this one over. And now this one is good. All right, so now that I have it lined up, actually I'm going to move them down. So I'm going to select all of them, move them down so they don't like come off the page. So now they're in the center. I can tell they're in the center not only because I'm looking here and here, but I can look over to here and see that it's in the center. All right, so now I'm only gonna keep the one that I need. The one that I'm looking for has its legs like apart. I need one of those first. So move that, and then I think this is the other one. So let me move this one. And now I should be good to go. All right, so now I can go and duplicate. Also looking over here, I can see that I don't have any of the pieces of the other drawings, or let's say drawings, that's the easiest way to do it, on the page. Then I'm going to duplicate. Then I'm going to move this one over. I'll move this one over. I'm gonna use, I was starting to just drag it over, but I'm gonna use the arrows so that way it stays exactly where I need it to go. All right, so that, I just want to make sure it was lined up the exact same. So let's say, I know I gotta move it like one more time, but I need to be able to grab this one. So let's move this one off now. All right, so then move this one like one, then duplicate, then line this one up. There we go, that one looks good. And then we move this one off. All right, so now I have it the way I need it, but I need to go back to one. And then, no, I'm gonna go to two. Two is a little bit better. No, one, I'm sorry. It's gonna be up to you, but when the guys run, they have like a little bounce to them. So one of these needs to bounce. So the bounce, all I need to do to make it bounce is just to move it up one or two. No more than that. Or maybe I can move it up three. Let me move that one up one. Let's see what that looks like. Present. And it's going to be hard to tell now, but let's see. Maybe. Let me come back. And it just might need to have some adjusting. And I have all three of my slides here selected. So I'm going to Control C them and then Control V. That's going to give me 6. And then I'm going to present it again just to double check my work. That's not that bad. There we go. He's running. And all I'm doing is hitting the arrows through here. All right. For this one, we're almost done here. So I'm gonna leave the video there. So that way the video is not too long. And then on the next one, we are going to add our background to it. That should be something you already know how to do, but I'm gonna walk you through a couple of different scenarios or examples for the different background.